Hey everybody, Joe Casabona here, and today I want to show you a new tool that I came across recently called CSS Scan. It is a Chrome extension that allows you to easily copy styles of any element on a page. So you can go over to getcssscan.com to get your license for the Chrome extension, and then you'll get instructions on how to download it. So let's see how it works. We can try it right here on the CSS Scan website. So if we click try it yourself, we'll see the controls come across the top. So as we mouse over an element, we are shown what element it is, how big it is, the classes and IDs assigned to it, and of course the CSS. If I click, that CSS is copied to my clipboard. And then if I go to my code editor, that is copied exactly into the document. One more note on this demo is if I press space, that is pinned so I can reference it and compare it to other elements on the page, and then I can exit out to unpin it. But this is the demo. Let's see how it actually works on real websites. So I've got 3 websites across the top here, my personal website, A List Apart, and the LearnDash website. So I'll use my website to verify. I will click the CSS scan icon up here, and you'll see the same buttons across the top. I guess there's, that's very cool. There are some CSS shortcuts here, where, if we want to control it from our keyboard, we can provide feedback. And then there are some options for copying, including showing the grid, which is super neat. We can also nest styles and a few other things, but this is just a quick cursory glance at the product. So if I hover over my headline, you'll see it's a span. I'm using a page builder here called Beaver Builder, and the class is correct. So it's FL, which stands for Fastline, the people who make Beaver Builder. Heading text, and then the styles here. Notice there's no font family, but if I pin this, you'll see it's right there. But it's not being included in the CSS. This is the CSS that is applied directly to the element, and not the computed or generated CSS. But it's nice that the font actually is shown. That's one of the biggest problems I have with using the developer tools. That was a quick verification on my website. If I go to A List Apart, there are a few things here that I've always wondered about. So I'll turn this on and I will hover over the masthead. There are no styles found on the masthead, which is interesting. But there is a style found on the navigation where the position is absolute across the top, which is how we're getting that cutoff look here for the custom logo. If I want to know what the style of this little new pill is, I can easily do that. And again, I can click to copy it to my clipboard. Now let's see how they lay out their stories. So it looks like they're using a flexbox here. If I want to see the individual styles for a single cell or column, I'll hover towards the bottom here to see exactly what they're doing to get the widths exactly right. So that's pretty cool. Again, I'll close this. One of the other things that I would definitely use this tool a lot for is I do videos for different brands and tools, and I want to make sure I'm getting their branding just right. So something I could do is here on the LearnDash page, which is LearnDash is a plugin that I make a lot of videos for. I'll open up CSS Scan, and then I can get the container info. So if I hover over the hero area here, I can see the background color. I could see the font that they're using. Again, I could see the font for the headings and the font for the paragraphs that they use. I could see their button styles. So I can, if they don't have a public style guide, I could kind of go through their site, pick and choose the styles that I like that I think will work best for the slides and the other elements of the video that work well. If I want to grab their logo, I could probably do that as well. It looks like this logo is part of the background image, and the URL is an SVG. So I can pin this and I can copy the URL for the image as well. This was just a quick walkthrough of CSS Scan, a Chrome extension that I know is going to make my job a lot easier. I hope you liked it. If you're using it, let me know how. I'd love to hear other potential use cases for this very nifty tool. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to this channel for more great content.